Astralis. Oh my goodness, pass for him. Absolutely unbelievable.
It's Astralis, it's Avangar, it's Inferno. Let's get it on with Anders and Moses.
Trying to find their timing. Pop flash over. Kickert's gonna get the first action. The CZ. It's got nothing.
Pretty much an impossible retake here. I have no idea how you could even dream of doing this. Sanji rushing through with a flashbang. He's going to turn around, getting a headshot. He gets one more kill before he's finally down. A godlike play from Sanji. And now it's a 2-on-2. They line up the device, and he's not going to take anything coming from that.
Just firing up, just making the footsteps, has forced one extra piece of defense out. There's the follow-up, and Kickert chooses the wrong time. 10 seconds left, and with just the sole defender now gone, the rest of Avangar has to save.
So, if you're the first guy into a bomb site like that, and you generally, if you can get that jump timing right, that can be a pretty powerful setup. Ooh, smokes, Molotovs, all those expensive grenades. Just thinking about peeking that corner. He's going to be quick about it, but Kickert on the other side, very strong on that defense. They did take a lot of damage, but they're not going to be swapping back. They're going to be running for it here. Great counter Molotov coming out. Sanji's up there, and he does get the kill. Buster with one in return. Not looking bad at all. 25 seconds, but Buster has to buy some time. The backup is coming, but they won't get there in time, and they've just Molotoved him out of the careless. He could have been dead already. Maybe should have been. Dupree, instant headshot on a little bit of time, so Buster's alone for quite a while back there.
Yeah.
And if they hadn't had a Molotov and they actually had to go and sort of hard clear that new box corner, maybe that would have been something, but
his team back into it, trying to make it happen, and he's going to get punished. Sanji here with the SMG. He's been so good with it. He's got the first, and he needs more. A dink is not enough.
It's a powerful position, but you need somebody else there to help you out. There's a good start, taking down Maggie's. 50 seconds on the clock. Dupree now next in line, but look at double teaming him. It's right. Oh my God, he got that headshot on Dupree. He nearly did it. They saved the orb once again, and obviously sitting up at the bottom of Banana, some grenades being exchanged, and Meg is, I thought he was safe from that first smoke, but apparently not. And now the grenade's on top, and he's gone. That's a control for Astralis.
Oh, kick it with the wide peak. That is a nice shot, and that's going to force Astralis' hands. Towards the A-bomb side we go. Sanji in the corner. It's a Dren to hold on. Molotov coming in. He does have a smoke. He doesn't use it. He peeks first, and he eats the nade. Nice combo. The 1-2 punch from Glaive, and it's just Sanji. He's been stellar, but how much can he do? There's the first kill, and trying to lure them into the bomb site, and he can't get anything else. 2 players alive for Astralis.
Control pretty much the whole bomb site from this SIP on the bomb site itself, and it's ticking, and Kickert will get a kill. There's Dupree with one. Transfer on to Kickert, and now Buster off close. Dupree almost gets it, and Buster has no kit. They get all the kills, but they can't win the round.
That's so heartbreaking. That one sticks worse.
That looked like it should have been a double. They were all hugged up against the wall, but now instead Device is right on top of him, and that is not a fair fight. Once you lose that first no-scope.
Oh, they line up, but Dren gets the double. That is a good start, and here comes Astralis back to the A-bomb site. There was utility thrown towards B, and you can see they were trying to take advantage of the rotations, and Dren is shutting them all down.
Down towards Banana. Oh, and they know Device is in there. And dropping a Magus right on the other side, jumping through, and he's going to get killed as well. Buster. Smokes left on Astralis, so that's a bit rough. Buster getting one more kill. Why not make it a triple? And finally he goes down. SIP, he was even... This is a round that really should not be losable for Avangar. Flashbang. The bomb is planted. Sure, but Kickert is going to be there, and it's all on Dupree. And he's just got no chance. Sanji will take him down. They just got the, some sort of edge, and as James going down to SIP.
There's no one in mid. There's no one in mid to cover that because they put 3 players at B. It's only a Dren here. He's got to deliver, and he can't. Just the 1 kill, and now Maçı steps up, and he's going to
do heartbreaking many times yesterday. We're getting a taste of it here now. 9-2 in favor of Astralis.
But to get you to 13-2 lead.
Kickert walking into the
towards B. It's aggression. Sanji peeks right into the ball, strong in the corner. Now isolated by the smoke, and he's going to try and back off. Oh, Device returns the favor.
Device, a couple of blind shots. That's not bad. Bit of a one-way smoke being set up, and so far they're going to be able to save the rifles. That colossal weight of this team, and you just can't stop it. Nothing works, and everything is a struggle. Dren going to be pushing down. This is some creative play, and he's going to be taking up Device, turning around. He's out of bullets.
Slowly, it's Banana where Astralis attacks next. Great pop flash. Buster going to stick around. He's got to be careful. He's got his teammate here, keeping space between the off. Molotov to cut off the retreat. They got to fight in it, but another great kill.
Turn up at some point and put the bomb down. we're gonna wait for that. And there it is. Buster will drop him. Space for it, but Astralis is just taking it away, and now the grenades on top. Device will take two, and kick it there to save. He's waiting right now. Molotov, grenade on top. That's pretty good. That's gonna slow down Sip, but he burns alive. The boost on top, but Magisk is there to read it, and it almost falls apart. Now, Adren is being called in as well. Not has happened yet, they just haven't been able to. James trying to get the shot through, Magisk getting another headshot with the Krieg. And now the bomb is finally planted, and Adren, what can you do? He's there for another headshot. Magisk taking every single one down. Just the same.
But doesn't get a clean shot.
That's run boosting for an AWP peak in the middle in a major grand finals. You have to appreciate that.
Back at this, and Adren, unfortunately, is going to be in the losing end of this play.
Adren caught a bit of danger, but now, what do they do at B? They have to push out. Well timed and planned out for the Astralis team, including Dupree being dead. That's a 12 and 3.
Confident it's going to be a hit towards this site, and they're correct. Spamming through the smoke blades in a dangerous battle. 2 quick kills, but Device is still here. And we've seen him win incredible pistol rounds in the past. 56 HP.
Now by construction, waiting back here. Adren, that needed to be a kill. Sanji can still bring it back, and he himself has been playing out of his mind in the grand finals so far, but they just take him out. Magisk with a quick kill. Devices down on the other side. 2-on-2. Oh, James, that's a nice flick, and that's a triple kill. Already doing better in this first round than he did the entire first half. And now Dupree, I don't think he can check everything. I think Avangar has actually find a way to win this round. That took everything, didn't it? All on it.
It's a very weak one, and Sanji's not able to initiate any action because of the MAC-10.
This is what we used to call an IP play, actually. Kick it, getting a kill, but the crossfire, Magisk, even though we couldn't really see much, still very effective, and Glaive back here doing the damage, and Magisk again, the bomb is down, and Sanji, in this kind of a play, there's something that, you know, the
Scared whatsoever.
Off the charts, and Sip is there as well. They still have a couple of flashbangs to buy even more time and trying to get through. Sanji down. The bomb is now on the ground. 22 seconds and another nearly impossible. Sip even through the smoke, just tracking him. Glaive trying to see if they get it done. And James will take him down, but can they actually win this one? A 2-on-4, or actually a 2-on-5, that now at least they're getting a bomb plant in. Kick it with the orb. He gets downed immediately. Magisk somehow able to get that shot. And now it's all on James. He's low on health, and he's alone, and Device just edging him out.
Everyone here, they know the hit is coming. They know it's going to be everyone on the attack, and Magisk holding on to Pit perfectly. Zip to help him out. He does eventually go down, but like I said, the rest of Astralis here to defend. And off-angle inside the site, and somehow Avangar coming on top of these battles. Zipnik's just waiting around the edge of the smoke.
He's been waiting. He's actually sacrificed Dupree to try and get more than just the one kill. And there he picks it up, pre-firing it. He knows Kick It is in there. That's the bottom down Zip. The sacrifice was all worth it. He gets a triple, and now the edge of the smoke instead.
Pistols, the op on James. I think they've got a great chance, but another good find. Another good pick for Avangar, and they follow it up with Buster.
Spray through Sip, and the last bullet that he sprays, none of it can be replicated. Whatever you find in one round, you can't do it in the next. Dupree walking in, and he wins the fight against the Dren. And now Kicker, he goes down to Sip, and that's 16 rounds to the 6 of Emma. Device still waiting with the USB, looking to click. He's taking down one, back around the box. He's still got a couple of bullets left. Remember, we know he doesn't use many. There's one more kill, and the last one, he's finally going to have a chance to reload. No! He does get the last one, a quick triple, and that will
at some point James has to commit, and that's where Device finds him. A headshot again, overkill.
Gotta give it to James. I mean, really, they don't have a great first map. And already just out, he's standing on top of the flames, and there's no backup there. That might have been the real issue. And they started to make it. Avangar, oh, that's perfect timing. Sanji, and you can see immediately Glaive has to fall out of long. He's looking for that headshot, but Adren will take him down.
It's not a whole lot. $0 on Dupree, who's already got an SMG. This next round.
Look for it now. They're both weirdly hiding inside of the smoke. And there's Device. One good kill, but are they gonna misread this? 12 seconds left. Sip lining himself up in the corner, and that's the trap. They planned it all along, and now they're almost out of time. 5 seconds. They go for the bomb plan. Magisk coming up with a kill. The bomb will go down in the last possible second as Magisk picks up a double, and he's not defusing yet. Instead, Putting up a bit of a smoke. Kickert, he's got the right idea and lines it up for a headshot right for the smoke. Magus is gone. And now Glaive on the other side. Kickert, you have to win this. No, but he can't. Glaive will see. It takes everything. And Astralis doesn't have the Krieg, otherwise this would be such an amazing fight. AK long range against the Orc, but they're not going to be expecting 3 people here, surely. Dupree goes down, that's pretty big, but there's the following setup. A SIP will take down 2. That's a 3-on-3 with 48 seconds on the clock. But that is a bit of a distraction. Is that going to cause SIP to move out of position? Buster going down and SIP now slowly falling back, but no. He thinks better of it. He's back in position. He's already got the double. Now they almost line up for him again. There's a triple, and now only 10 seconds left. Zip is doing everything right. Finally, the kill happens, but he can't fake the bomb. He can't get off it. Device is going to be coming in from upper dark, and the round is done. He could never...
Flashbang perhaps to force Device off the angle. It doesn't work, so James is just...
Again, we talked about this just losing track. You're in the middle of rotating. Now Sip taking down Buster, and Device up here at the ramp does finally get shut down, but only 15 seconds left. And it's a 2-on-4. A bomb plant, I mean, it's going to help you a little bit. Sip not willing to jump for it, instead just trying to play this one safer. And again, in a very similar fashion, they have had a bunch of close rounds. That's good, isn't it?
It's a thing of beauty. So is that. Just a follow-up HE grenade. He wants the peek, and he's going to find it. Kicker.
Make their way up catwalk, making a bit of noise to try and distract, and a beautiful opening. Sanji taking the head clean off of Glaive, and now Sip moving a bit closer. He knows he has to win this fight. He's all in on this one. He doesn't get the kill, and Sanji instead with a double opening. And Magus, he's in position, but already tagged up, and Adren pre-firing the angle. This is a great execute for Avangar, turning around Adren, a big double.
Smart about the situation in these grand finals, but he's also taking an extra gun away.
Yeah, so
still just keeping... This is fast-paced. Adren trying to get out. I think it was stopped by the nades. He's still going to win the battle.
Can anyone get him in through this? Is there a flashbang coming from a teammate? They could certainly think about it. There it is, charging through. Device to set up the flashbang. Third round, that is big. 7-3. Signs of life that's been put up at the ledge could mean any number of things.
Glaive still holding in pit. That's a big James in the middle of the map to try and cut off rotations. He's done just that. But oh my god, the hops around, he somehow survived. And a big win for Kicker with the bomb. Now sinking back. But even if they go towards this site, Dupree is still here with the op. The smoke is going to help only so much. And Glaive on a big flank again.
Back here, the Molotov is out. Dupree taking a lot of damage, but still taking Kicker with him and almost finishing the round there. 9 seconds. I don't think Buster could do anything. He can't really get the bomb plant down. As long as Dupree's there, he gets the kill, but Device...
And now aggression in upper dark. Dupree leading the way with the AWP. This is a tough angle to deal with, though, but it's just a MAC-10. Dupree's gonna find the shoulder peak, and now it's the M4. Sanji round we found ourselves in.
Glaive, oh, the damage spreads. There are some weird mistakes in this round for Astralis that we're not used to seeing at all. Glaive is the only one that can really ruin this round right now, I think. And James, nice shot to take him down. Device on the flank, and somehow Sip getting a kill on Buster over on the other side. A headshot immediately. Now Adren on this box. Oh, Kickert almost burning alive to a Molotov there, and Sip not missing a beat. Going to be taking down Adren. Kickert now in a 1 versus 3. Out on long. And again, he's going to get shot in the side 1 more second from now. Dupree's going to be walking in, and that's the round. Battle for long again. More counter flashes coming out, and Magus gets caught inside while the rest of the team is retreating. Adren.
Ooh, that tick of the flames might let Adren know he's coming, and I think it did. He was ready, zipped down low, but he has the trade that he needs.
But once again, Astralis sort of losing around, saving 3 long. We're not on the catwalk, and now we're just actually in a permanent crossfire. Kicker gets the kill, but Device is, someone is out to get him, so...
Someone needs to get there right now. Device is going to have the angle with an AWP. This is a disaster. James going to go down here, and now, once again, Avangar is trapped. They have nowhere to go. They must kill Device. Double flash. Close to the smoke, right around the edge. He knows the AK is there. Oh, what a flick! Sees the tracers. Here's the action, and he's got another angle now into the bomb site, and Device is just raining down death. What a problem. Restricting where Avangar can play. And they're all going to fall. Device again with the deagle. 4 kills. He does go down. And Kicker needs headshots. They're just not there. Together by, taking out pistols. Astralis always had the weapons they needed. Buster is actually going to continue to challenge. He's the only player at long. Just sees him. Oh my God! Get the hell out! Oh!
That's a check, and that's another one. Much closer. They wanted those Glocks right in his face, and now Sanji might face a huge problem here. He can't really back on now. Dupree jumping around the corner, and he will lose the fight. And James took down Magus, who's going to be the backup. Over at long, it's Sanji dropping Dupree, and oh sorry, that was over Catwalk, but now it's still a 3-on-3. Device. He's got the health. He's got the P250 for it as well. And that bomb now making its way up. Glaive will put it down, so a full 3-on-3. And Sanji sneaking in. He's been a very good player so far for Avangar. He needs to save this round and hit some great shots. Device.
Utility. Now a flashbang being used. They wanted the information, and they've got way more.
Ren has already used the Molotov, and James in the corner though, gonna pick up one and nearly takes down Sip. That could have been the bomb down, but Dupree with the headshot instead. Adren's gonna get overrun, and Astralis will win the round somehow.
I mean, it's
going to be checking this corner right away. He's thinking about it, and there's the immediate peek in the shutdown, and might as well save.
That's such
Sip over at long, waiting for Adren. Them in that fight too. The way Sanji hits a headshot, he's starting to look a bit better, and Device unable to find anybody else through that smoke. So finally, there will be a little bit of respite here. 15.
Pop flash comes in, Kicker dodges it. Here's the turn. Oh, what a win from Glaive. Sanji's here to try and pick up the pieces, but even he's backing away from the fight into CT spawn. James is all alone, and he doesn't know where to look, doesn't know what to pay attention. A missed shot, and he's gone. And Astralis delivering the final uppercut.
Sanji rushing up through upper dunk. Dupree is ready to take him down, and now there's no more retake from that side. It's Buster and Adren. 2 versus 4. An impossible retake by any standard. Device will take down Buster, leaving Adren in a 1 versus 4. And ladies and gentlemen,